you stay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Ready? Good evening. My name is Marge Van Giesen, and as you well know, I have been teaching kindergarten forever. And it is with great pleasure that I am going to introduce to you the confirmation class of 5790. Kenneth Collins. He's coming. Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
All right, so we're going to continue. Don't go anywhere because you guys are going to sing something for us. But oh my, that's my other favorite song. So, but before we do, I just wanted to welcome everybody. I'm just standing here because there's a microphone. And look at these great students. And we're so excited. And one of the great things about consecration is you can actually remember when you had them. It is only a few years ago. And here they are. And in addition to all the other things that you pass around, today you pass Torah to them. You pass the values and the hopes and the teachings, and we take our role, our responsibility as your partners. And one of the things that happens is today your students on Simchat Torah. Did you guys know it was Simchat Torah? Yeah? Good. It's the passing and the rejoicing over the Torah. So today you're going to get a Torah, and today we're going to dance with the Torah, and we're going to read from the Torah. And then in a few years, you're going to get to read from the big Torah. And that's why we're really excited that the student who last had his bar mitzvah a week ago, and the student who's having his bar mitzvah in a few days, both of them are going to read the end and the beginning of the Torah to us. And it's hard to believe, but it will be not too many years before your parents are passing the big Torahs to you, just like they passed them to them. And so this is a moment for us as parents to take a deep breath, and as grandparents, and just to think about the amazing miracle of life, and how quickly it passes by us, and how lucky and special we are to be here on a holiday when we celebrate the Torah. So the Torah is the symbol for all kinds of things, and one of the things the Torah is a symbol for is a tree of life. And I think you guys have a song or something to teach us that we're going to use when we march around with our Torah in a few minutes. Okay.
Today Good evening and Chag Sameach. I'm thrilled to be able to welcome you all here this Simchat Torah evening for such a joyous occasion. As you know, your children have been preparing to lead us all in prayers this evening, but they've spent their entire lives preparing for this beautiful consecration ceremony. Some of you might be wondering, what's the significance of a consecration ceremony? In passing, I had the beautiful opportunity to ask some of our very own students what they think this special ceremony is all about. One child said, "I think consecration means that I'm becoming a big kid." Another child said, "I think consecration is a gift." And I truly believe that they were spot on in their profound responses to my question. This evening, we come together to acknowledge that your kids are no longer babies anymore. They're learning the Aleph-Bet, the Hebrew alphabet, the Shema, and Hamotzi. They're now transitioning into more complicated and sophisticated Jewish learning as they grow. They are making their way on their Jewish journeys, one step at a time. This is just the beginning. And God willing, they'll continue to learn on the rich path of Judaism and become B'nai Mitzvah in the years to come. And even beyond that, we pray that they will lead Jewish lives as adults, making their way to the chuppah, the Jewish wedding canopy, and someday raise their very own children and grandchildren according to the Jewish tradition. This evening, we're presenting your children with their very own miniature Torah scrolls, and later, they'll also take home Kiddush cups that they painted during religious school over the past couple weeks in honor of this very special milestone. I pray that your children will hold these sacred ritual items close to their hearts as they travel on their individual paths of their Jewish journeys. May they use them on the path to B'nai Mitzvah and beyond when they travel to remote places around the world and walk into a synagogue they have never been to. This is just the beginning of their lives as Jewish individuals, and it is my sincerest hope that their Kiddush cup will be used with pride as often as possible in your homes, and that the small Torah scrolls will be a reminder of continued faith in our beautiful Jewish tradition. Let them be a sign of the strong Jewish roots that ground each and every one of our students here at Beth-El. It has been such an incredible pleasure getting to know your children these past few weeks while preparing for this special evening together, and their amazing teacher, Marge Van Giesen, and wonderful madrichim, David and Aaron Rausch. This evening, your kids are sharing with us several beautiful songs, but I want to share a bit about the song they just sang a moment ago. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, shalom. I have always been particularly fond of this influential song and the various ways it can be interpreted. In my opinion, there's nothing more powerful than hearing your kids sing these words at the top of their lungs. Torah is the firm basis, the tree of life that sustains us through our lives and through the generations, and its ways all lead to shalom, peace. It is with love and Torah that we will continue to pass on our tradition, Ledor Vador, from one generation to the next. My prayer for you, Talmidim, our precious students, is that Judaism always be sweet to you, that your faith in God remain strong, and your Jewish learning be forever. May our Jewish values guide you on your journeys, and may you continue to grow from strength to strength. We love you all and are so very proud of your accomplishments. Mazal Tov and Chag Sameach. It is now my honor and privilege to invite Rabbi Zimmerman and Ms. Marge Van Giesen to the bima as we present our fabulous students with their certificates and miniature Torahs this evening.
Jacob Stroud. Aubrey Lawrence. Elijah Cotton. Mary Jane Damascus. Will Blumenthal. Kenneth Collins.
And we are going to ask, before our students lead us in a few prayers, we're going to ask our students to come up, and we're going to ask your parents to come up and give your mic. What we're going to do is have a chance to bless our children before the open ark. It's a good time to get in that habit. I can tell you as a parent of a 16-year-old and 18-year-old, there comes a point you say, well, how often do we get to bless our children? How often do they listen? But if we start when they're really young, there's nothing strange about it. They just get used to that. And if you think about how fast time goes and the opportunities to just bless our children. So there's a traditional prayer, and we'll share that with you in English. And then Candidate Hoshana is going to chant it in Hebrew, and then we just have to answer with 3 words, Keni Hirad Son, so may it be, and you can join in, you can just be there, but just the opportunity to stand next to your children and to place your hands next to them and to be with them and to get in the habit of saying, I love you and I'm proud of you, and it's a good time to start it. You might already be doing it, you might have done it since they were born, but we're going to do it now. It's a good thing to get used to. It really, really is. And I promise you that if you start now regularly, they'll only be embarrassed half the time when they're teenagers. 50% of the time they'll be okay with it. So we're going to ask the parents to come up, and we're going to ask our consecration students to come up, and we're going to open these really, really heavy doors. Are you going to come right on here? Good. Perfect. That's perfect. But also near, no, also here. There we go, that's good. No, okay, that's good. It's all right. So we all get together, and what we're going to say after the cantor chants is Keni Hirad Son. But if not, you can listen kind of with us. But what we're going to be saying in Hebrew is, may God bless you, and may God keep you, and may you feel God's presence in your life. May it lift you up when you're sad, and may it be just a source of great joy when you're happy. May you feel it in your fingers and in your feet. Yes, and may God bless you and give you peace and health and love. And that's what we're going to say now in Hebrew. So right next to Mom and everybody next to somebody, or stay next to somebody. We're all next to somebody. Kind of nice, right? Yeah.
There's also a point in the melody where I sing on some lilacs. I'm actually going to start with lilacs, so please feel comfortable to sing with me. La 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 la
Some of you are going to know it.
You know some of it.
Some of it.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May God always shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Ephraim. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and help us teach our people's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May God protect and defend you. May God preserve you from pain. Favor them, O God, with happiness and peace. O hear our prayer. Amen.
Thank you. And we're going to ask moms and dads to go down. If the students are able, they're going to lead us in a prayer in a minute as we get ready to take out our Torahs and dance around, which we're getting ready to dance. Hey, So we're going to ask everybody else to stand up, and I think you guys know a couple prayers. Even if you don't, I'm not sure about the first prayer, but I know you know the other prayers. So the first prayer we're going to join, and they're going to lead us in the second prayer, okay? But if you know the first prayer, it's good too. And that's the Baruch Hu, and that's when everybody comes together. And then the Shema. So let's have everybody stand up. And you guys are ready to go. Let's have everybody stand up for the Baruch Hu. And we'll just do a yai. You ready? We're all going to stand this way. Look, face the door. Hey guys, we're getting ready. I know we're getting ready. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamivorach Baruch Adonai Hamivorach Leolam Ba'ed Hamivorach Leolam Ba'ed. And now we're ready for the Shema. Are you guys ready to help us with the Shema? Yeah, I'm getting a thumbs up that you are. You guys go, oh my gosh, we're all ready? Yisrael Adonai Elohim Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Okay. And now I think you guys have a song to teach us, right? Before we take out all our Torah scrolls? I think you guys have a song to teach everybody else, because we're going to take out the Torahs in a minute. You guys have your Torahs to dance with. We're going to take out our other Torahs, and we're going to dance around, and we're going to sing this song. But I don't think everybody knows this song. So you have to teach us this song. We're going to go around. Remember, So when he says the last word, he has to be ready to start with his. So no time passes with the Torah not being ready. That's your challenge. Very important. So, who would like to help us carry on the Torah while we sing? Okay, by the way, we can pass them as we go. If you get tired, just kind of leave something, go, you can win it. But and this is the one we're going to be reading from, and we're going to go these Torahs, and we're going to start with some Torah singing. All right, who wants Torah scrolls? All right, I'm going to give you the one that we're going to read from in a minute, so hold on to that. Who wants a big? We're just getting bigger and bigger, okay? Oh my goodness, I hope we move the killer one. All right, hope we move the killer one. There you go. This might be the killer one. Oh dear, okay.
Yeah, give me either one, I don't care.
Really, this one's very, very heavy. I'm not trying to be...
No, whatever.
All right, you let me know if it's too heavy. Yeah? All right, good to hear. All right. All right, and we're just going to march around the temple. Anybody who wants, you have some flags in the back. Now you march. Are our other Torah carriers ready to march? And we say, Ana Adonai Hoshiana, Ana Adonai Hatzliah, Ana Anenu B'Yom Koreinu. And we'll start singing. Maybe we'll sing Torah Tziva Lana Moshe, right? Maybe, you know hold on to that one. Don't put it away. The others go away. All right.
Keep the light one. Doesn't matter which one goes where.
No, but I think yours fine. We'll keep this one empty because that's where I put the bar mitzvah.
What do we do here?
There you go. Yeah. And now we go right here. You can see it fits, and we'll make sure it stands up. Yep.
That good?
Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. They're a little near the end, the beginning, some of them. So. Yep, thank you right there. Perfect, yeah. Perfect. Okay, we're going to read this Torah scroll. So I need lots of volunteers to come and help with the Torah and we're going to need help, but here, we'll certainly need help. We're going to...
Here?
What?
I think I left mine here.
It's in my office, yes, sorry, unless that's the lock. Okay, we're going to get this going. Ready? And what we're going to do is... So, hang on, let's get lots of volunteers. Come, stand, right.
Look at this one. What the frick? It's like a square.
He's disabled.
Mine's cool. It's like colorful. It's like a train. Lighter blue. Mine's cool. I really hope I don't forget it. What's the ball? Where do you hook? You hook that here. My sister wants a lefty. She's like, Elijah.
Quite a bit of scroll left.
Open my little can.
No, we're gonna wait. You want me to hold it for you? Okay.
Still got a lot of Torah to go, huh?
Man, that's a long Torah.
That is a long
Yeah.
Torah, huh?
It might even make it to me.
Yeah, keep walking down. I think you're going to need it.
Will,
I
keep coming.
think
Will,
it's
keep
gonna
coming.
even roll
Spread
down
out, spread out.
to me.
Come on,
I
come
think
on,
y'all
come
need to
on.
come down. Y'all are going to need all of our hands.
Now working these wrists the way I need to.
How much more you got left?
This is
It's always tricky near the end because you think you're there, and then there's a lot more.
Oh,
We are getting
yeah,
there.
yeah,
Here we are. Never been in my shop on meat bar. Okay, that's good. That's good.
So you know, what does that mean? How much?
That means we're getting to the last one.
Okay.
But there's still, it goes slower. Yeah, we'll need more people.
Still a few more
We manageably need more people.
Very careful.
We're getting there now.
Mine's such a
Yeah, we're going. Oh my goodness, it's coming to you. Coming to you. Oh my goodness.
Here, I hold it right there. Let it
There's a long Torah. Yeah. It's a lot of words, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys are doing great. Watch the words. You can write with a parchment. Now, of course, you know when the time comes, you're going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine's also kind of rolled up in it, but I know it. So it's
Oh, they got unrolling a little for you.
have them unroll a
Just
little
tell them to go back a couple columns. Very close.
yeah, I know.
Oh, mine's... No, it's still...
We're getting there. We're getting there.
More people!
I might have to hold it. Yeah, I think.
We need reinforcements.
More people, anybody?
You want to help hold it? You want to help hold it?
Oh, you're good. You're great where you are.
Parchment is made out of
Do you want to help hold the
Come on,
Torah?
people, I need your help. Hey, Marge. Here we go. I need your help.
Marge? I need your help.
If anybody will come over. Here we go. Perfect.
Sure. Okay, we'll sit back down. It's fine. I can hold it. I got it. You can spread out a little more.
Okay, he was in his last. Now, see.
Who knows how to do it?
Knows how to fix it? Even though this Torah is making it hard.
Yeah, there's a seam here that...
Yeah, I've seen a few.
Oh my goodness. Sure be nice to see you soon.
Everyone just needs to spread out.
She's holding this turkey tearing on the bottom. I was just going to
Hey, Marge.
tell her to be careful.
Hey, Marge. Be careful with that on the bottom.
Okay, so, excellent. So, I'm going to ask Stuart to go way over there and find the place he's ready to go. He's going to be reading from the creation of man and woman. Just so you know where we are. All right? Like a great series on Abraham. First, we're going to hear Moses' final words at the end of his life. And then right away, we're going to be part of this song. It's called Haazinu. No, it's of course. Okay? Well, then, now how is Stuart going to know when you're stopping? Think where you want to stop. Find the word you're going to stop. Actually, the ending of this, so we'll see here, right? Okay, so Stuart knows better than anybody what it sounds like when you're ending the Aliyah. And we'll make it loud, and we'll slow it down. And it'll be like, okay, I gotta go. Got that? Yeah. All right, so for anybody who happens to know it, we're going to all join in the blessing while we're reading from the Torah. Nice. See that? The Torah never ended. We just ended and began in one breath. Thank you, guys. So now we're joining a blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam atah b'tevenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Where the Jews sing at the sea, although she was before she moved, which was her bar mitzvah portion. So I want to thank my Stuart's Torah portion. We don't want that. So we're going to roll one way, and then we're going to sing Osei Shalom, and we're going to say a blessing, and then we've got like a Torah surprise treat something, right? So.
That was first.
Well, that's the surprise.
Yes.
Right, don't leave that.
You gotta go straight. You get caught up.
Good news, you can see one like that.
Yes, it is. It's the whole point.
It'll be a while.
Yeah, which is one place that I was going to prepare breaking up on it. Yeah, he is, yes.
Those doctors handle it.
That's right. He has some other skills too, but I haven't convinced him to go into business and do it. I'll leave it at that.
I'm putting mine on this one.
Yeah, no, you're not cool like me. Oh, is this
I
on?
don't understand. I've asked him, but nope.
Did you have your bar mitzvah this weekend?
No, I already had one. Mine was last week. He has
Mine's
one.
next weekend. Yeah.
That's why I was a little rusty. It's my excuse.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Becky, you had those blessings down.
No.
No, wrong side. What? Just because you're short, you think you need to help me? Because you do.
Getting there, we're getting there. You're doing a great job.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
How are your wrists doing?
Oh, I'll feel it. And tomorrow morning we're on the Torah, the beginning of the Torah.
Hold on. It just has to go over this thing. Yes, it does.
I wanted this one. This one's so
Well, all right, it just gets,
Look how cool this one
just
is.
is what it is.
Whoa, it's like a missile.
It's cool, but like I feel like if you're holding it and you're like like this part,
Holding it for
it's gonna be
Oh
heavy.
my god, it's heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like solid metal.
Yeah, this one's a nice one. This one's skinny. I like the skinny one.
Thank you, that was great.
Really? Ew. I was like, no, sorry. I couldn't space it. I put my finger. It felt right.
Yeah.
You have to do it like in 2 days, so.
I'm 6.
Oh, you got a tough job there. Yeah. Just one wrist.
Oh, 100%. I literally, the only time that I messed up was
Beginning.
no, at the end. In the middle. I did it right. That was fun. I was like flying off. Good, I can get injured now. I had to be so careful in practice because you're like, you get injured, you're dead. I'm like, if I get injured, I'm already dead.
Wait, I don't get it. Why would the...
Say shalom bimrama. Shalom aleichem. Say shalom bimrama. Yes, shalom aleinu. Ve'ad kol Yisrael. Ve'imu. Amen. Yas shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. 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 Ve'imeru amen.
to thank everybody for their help reading from the beginning end of the Torah and the consecration. The kindergartners were such great helpers holding the Torah. Thank you. And I know it's hard to believe, but one day you'll be reading from this Torah scroll. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, no way. But you'll learn the letters, and then we'll practice a lot. And let's see, where is... Maybe they ran out to get cupcakes. Where are they? But the point is, you ask Stuart or Noah, they'll tell you, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? But they did it, and they're doing a beautiful job. And you guys are going to do it too. I know right now you're like, yeah, sure. But you will. You'll see. So I'm going to just put the Torah back very quickly. So, I'll close the ark, and I think, what am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything? No. Forgetting anything the kids are doing? The benediction. Well, I think the benediction, I'm going to ask the kids to all come up and help me with the blessing over cupcakes and cookies, which is actually conveniently the same blessing over bread, because they're both bread. One is just better bread. Okay? Two, three, and we're going to close the door of this ark. And are you guys going to help me? We're going to close it. Hang on. Yes, so let's all come up here and help everybody. We're going to say the blessing over bread and cookie and cakes and all kinds of yummy bread-like things. Do you guys know? Can you help me? Because I think I forgot the first word. We give thanks to God for bread and cupcakes and cookies. Our voices rise in song together as our prayer is said. Always feel as much like a home to earth as it does in heaven. Amen. Yes! Thank you, everybody.
Dong, 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 dong.
Guys, please leave the microphone alone.